guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. But make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Join the Clockwork crew. So you'll be notified every single time that I upload, which is every single Monday, like clockwork. This is a very different video than I'm used to filming because I actually like this brand a lot and I haven't had any issues with any of their products. However, my last purchase has left me very concerned. Very concerned. If you guys have seen my 2023 haul, then you already know what this is about. I'm noticing some changes in Truly Beauty, and I don't know if this is across the board with all of their products, but specifically for their CBD Jelly serum, I've noticed a change, honestly, in their line, and I've talked about it in other hauls when I've restocked, and I think it's time to go, okay, we're going to investigate what the hell is happening with this brand. I really don't know what's going on, and I don't know if I can continue to support them or even make purchases and just buying their products in general. I just don't know. And you guys know I have an affiliate code. I don't even know if it's still if you guys are ready to get into this video, make sure you go ahead and keep on watching. So I just want to jump right into it. I don't know if this is going to be a long video or not. I just have a lot of things to say. And after doing some research and even reaching out to their support team, I'm still not happy. So it all started back when, So if you did see my haul that I posted recently, you'd know that I am not happy with the quality, I'm gonna say quality control. And now I'm not happy with Truly Beauty as a whole. And I'm going to tell you why, and I have receipts and lots of screenshots. But let's start here, right? So I restocked on my CBD Jelly Anti-Blemish Serum. It is my favorite serum. I have them in my empties all the time. So here's one that I already used. But when I got home and I looked at it, this one, I hope you guys can see. I'll put a close-up on the screen. It just does not look like the serum that I'm used to purchasing. It's not the right color. It's watery. And it just smells like a liquid moisturizer. That's what it smells like here. It's not what I'm used to. So here's one that I finished. I don't know if you guys can see. It's typically thicker. You can see around the bottle, it's a darker green. Even what's left over in the droplet, the dropper, it's darker. The residue I can even see, it usually has some specks of glitter in it. Let's see the smell. It even smells different. So I was immediately taken aback, and I'm definitely going to return this to Ulta because I was like, what is this? I don't trust it to put it on my face. And I was actually very, very concerned. So what I did, I posted on my community tab. If you guys didn't see it, your notification bell is not on, it's set to all, and that's all I'm gonna say. But I posted my community tab, the differences that I've noticed, and a few of you voted, yeah, you guys want me to talk about it. So I immediately ordered the same serum from Truly Beauty directly, right? So this one I bought from Ulta, which I usually buy from Ulta. They're sold at Ulta. It's 5 minutes from me, 10 minutes. Why not, right? And I can just pick up everything that I need at once. But this, I don't know. It's not this. Side by side, I don't know if side by side, the color's different. The one that I ordered from Truly directly is what looks like what I'm used to, right? Everything, it's just completely different. It's thicker. You guys can see, it's just watery. This one's thicker. It smells different. Everything about it is different. So I started thinking initially that maybe there's an issue where the products that's being sold in Ulta are not as good for whatever reason, or something is up with quality control, someone didn't check it and they just pushed this out. I don't know. I just didn't know if the issue was with Ulta or with Truly Beauty, but there's more. Okay? If you guys saw the video, I noticed that the ingredients have changed, right? So both of them have the same ingredients. Obviously, that's not true. This is not. They look completely different. Everything is different about these two. However, they state that they're the same ingredients. But when I go to one of my empty bottles, I noticed immediately that there's no longer salicylic acid in this serum, which was crazy to me, because that is the reason I purchased this serum. That is the reason it works. And now it's been replaced with BHA. I don't know what that is, okay? I don't know what that is. As far as I'm concerned, BHAs are like a supplement. I don't know what it is, and I don't know why I should put it on my face or why it's going to help my skin. I know for a fact that salicylic acid helps my skin, and I even have it in my cleanser. So I was just like, what the fuck? Guys, there's more. I go to Truly Beauty's website, right? Because I'm thinking, and sorry if this is just me talking, but like, guys, shut up. I go to their website thinking like, you know what? Maybe they just changed the ingredients, or it's a new formula. Let me go look. Bitch, I went to go look, and they're the same. In the picture for the serum, as well as in the ingredients on the website, it still says salicylic acid, and I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I started scrolling and searching the CBD Jelly line to see if there was two. Maybe there's two serums and I didn't know. But let me just read to you, if you guys didn't pause the screen, what it says, like in the description. It says why it's special, which is why I love the serum and keep buying it over and over again, even though it's $40, okay? $38, $39.50, that's $40, okay? So shush. It says salicylic acid diminishes acne and keeps future breakouts at bay. Hemp keeps skin from over drying, preventing further irritation, right? I took this screenshot on Wednesday, right? Wednesday was March 1st. I took the screenshot from their website. March 1st. However, when I purchased these, which was still in February, I have my receipt. My receipt from Ulta is here. So February 20th, I purchased this, I don't know what this is that I have to return, this putrid one from Ulta. And then maybe a few days after, I purchased this one from Truly Beauty directly. And they both have BHA instead of salicylic acid. I was annoyed. And I don't know what's going on. So now I'm thinking, what's happening? Are they not checking? Is this a misprint on the label? What's going on? So I reached out to support. Here's how it went, because I'm even more upset with what's going on. So I was editing a different video and I was like, let me go on their website and try to speak to someone. See how that goes. So they have a 24-hour customer service chat, whatever. I got a real person, I'm assuming, hoping it's a real person. So I began the chat by saying, hi, I have some concerns regarding my last purchase of the CBD Jelly serum, right? It'll be on the screen. So then, all right, so I spoke with Charmaine and I said, thank you. I'd like to know if there were any changes to the product's ingredients. I have purchased from the site as well as Ulta Beauty and they look very different. I also noticed that it no longer contains salicylic acid as my other serums have. However, it is listed as an ingredient on the website. They said they'll check and get back to me. I said thank you. They asked me for my information, a picture of the item I received, right? Here's the response that I got. And it just didn't make any sense to me. And shortly after, I just completely left the chat because it just didn't make any sense. So their response is our product's ingredients are subject to change without prior notice. This is to further enhance the product as well as strive to pursue optimum results. Also, please be aware that ingredient lists may change or vary from time to time. Please refer to the ingredient list on the product package you receive for the most up-to-date list of ingredients. Right? So to me, that's stupid. And I'll tell you why it's stupid. Because if your website is showing one set of ingredients, that's what I'm purchasing. Do not send me something else. It doesn't make any sense. You have to notify your consumers, your customers, of any ingredient changes, especially something that is going in or on your body. It doesn't make any sense. What if I was allergic to the new ingredient list? It really just pissed me off. That I was taken aback, right? So if they can change it anytime, why aren't you updating your website constantly? If that's the case, So I asked. I said, so the website won't be updated. I said it's very misleading to put it. I said to put it nicely, as that ingredient, which is salicylic acid, is the reason for my purchase. And it's no longer in the product, right? It's autocorrect. Fuck me up. But it says no longer in the product. I said consumers should be aware of what they're purchasing and putting on or in our bodies. I apologize for the inconvenience, was the response. We appreciate your feedback and we will forward this to the right team as we continue improving our products and services. And then I left. I'm not upset with the rep. I'm not going to go off and yell at the rep or curse them out. I just need to express my concerns. Customer service reps have it hard enough, okay? Listen, I've had some shitty reps, right? With attitudes up front, outright, for no reason. But I do not, as someone who's worked customer service, who's worked in a call center, I do not disrespect customer service reps. So that's not what was going to be happening. But they did take time. They said some responses took a little bit of time, as if they were looking into it. But it just doesn't make any sense to me why you would change the ingredients and not post it on your website. For me to grab something that, like from Ulta, sure, my fault if I didn't check the ingredients, because it's something that I always buy. I'm just going to grab it and go, right? I'm not someone who takes hours and hours to shop. I don't like shopping. I want to get in, get what I want and need, and leave. Now, when I purchase it from your website and the ingredient list is not updated, that is an issue. Telling me to check the packaging is not solving my problem, because now I'm pretty sure I'm going to return both of them. I don't know that I want to use this new formula. I've already stated in past videos that things continue to change, which is fine. Like the cleansers, the body cleanser and the face cleanser, the only way at first to tell them apart was the body cleanser actually smelled like watermelon. The face cleanser did not, which was perfect for me. I'm like, good. I'm always concerned when my face products have a scent, because I have extremely sensitive skin, right? But then they changed it and now they both smell like watermelon. So I used it and it was fine. No issues. But that is minor compared to changing the entire formula. I don't know if it's going to affect, how it's going to affect my skin. I have extremely sensitive skin. I don't know what I'm allergic to all the time, and I don't know if I'm allergic to BHAs because I've never tried it. I've never used a product with BHAs in it. It's weird to me that they think it's okay, and obviously I'm upset enough to make a whole video on it, but I have to show you guys the screenshots. Like, it's not changed on the website. I'm being told that it's subject to change at any time, but if that's the case, once you change your ingredient list, update it on your website. We need to know, because I'm pretty sure this is false advertising. I don't know if there's a difference because it's listed on the product but not the website, because now I'm buying something that I didn't want, that I might not be able to use, and that's not what was listed on your website. So I think that is a bigger issue, because this is just one product. I don't use many other lines from them. I use some other things, they're small, but I don't know if I want to continue to even purchase from them if at any time the ingredients can change and there's like no, hey, check out this new formula, you know? Nothing. They're on their social media all the time. Why is it not stated that there's a new formula? Why is the website not updated? And these things are very concerning to me because I love this damn serum. Ugh. But yeah, first thing tomorrow, I'm going to return the one I got from Ulta. It's been a while, but I mean, I wanted to tell you guys first. And I don't know if I'm going to return the one from Truly Beauty because packaging and all that other stuff, but I might start a return. I don't know if this video is going to be seen by them. I did work with them in the past. It may take some time, but if you guys want, if you guys can like this video, comment, engage with it, help the video get out there so that other people can see that this is an issue, and it's disheartening. It is. It hurt my feelings because I really love this brand, but this is something I cannot get behind. I just cannot. And that's that. So let me know your comments, your thoughts down below. Give this video a thumbs up for me. Let me know if you've tried other Truly Beauty products and you notice drastic changes. Like, honestly, at first I thought maybe like they're just getting too big. They're having a lot of collabs with Barbie and the Powerpuff Girls, so maybe the quality control checks are not being done. I don't know what that is with Ulta, with the one from Ulta, and I forgot to tell you guys, the one from Ulta doesn't even have a batch number. The one that I used that was empty has a batch number, and this is from Ulta. This one that I ordered from Truly Beauty directly does have a batch number as well. So I don't know if this is even the real product. If this was, I don't know what this is at all. So I'm absolutely not going to try it. That's going to be returned. And I really have to reconsider using their products. And I don't know if you guys feel any different, but that's my 2 cents on that. That's my research. My investigation is closed. Okay? And yeah, it just leaves me kind of sad. But that's it, guys. If you liked the video, make sure you go ahead and like the video. Again, it does help me out a lot. If we get enough traction on this video, maybe they'll see it sooner, reach out and talk to me, or make these updates on their website. If you're changing ingredients, change it on your website. We have a right to know what we're putting in and on our bodies. Period. That's it. But if you haven't, guys, make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Join the Clockwork crew so you'll be notified every single time that I upload, which is every single Monday like clockwork. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time.